Hey guys, it's your TVC Emperor, and today we're going to take a look at the Droid Factory Probe Droid set. And this thing is so cool. And this actually has a very special place in my heart because when me and my brother Danny was growing up, we collected a bunch of the toys and everything, obviously, like most of us. And we always wanted the Probe Droid set from Kenner, the one that came with the gun turret and everything, and oh, it was so cool. And but we never got it. And the probe droid, for some reason, the probe droid was like one of our favorite things in Star Wars. We just loved the look of it. We just loved the fact that the Empire had these probes that were fired off into space and to look for the rebel bases and stuff. And it was just such a great concept, and we just loved it. We loved the look of it and everything, and but we never got it. We never got it. We had so many Star Wars toys, but never got the probe droid. So yeah, they did, however, come out with like later down the line. They came out with like the Power of the Force probe droid, and then they came out with I believe this is the com was it the Force Link one, yeah, which is cool and all, but they always had stupid little gimmicks like this. Yeah, and see, it doesn't even stay in no more. Fail, but no, but I usually like gimmicks, but yeah, not good in this case, but however, we always loved the Probe Droid, and I was watching people's Star Wars figure reviews one day, and I came across a review on this, and I was like, wait a second. I was like, when did this come out? I didn't hear nothing about this thing even coming out. It was like a total shock and surprise. And I watched the review, and I thought it was so awesome, and I really wanted it. And so what I did was I came up with a master plan. I knew my brother loved the probe droid just as much as I did. And yes, I have no shame, guys. I have no shame. My family will tell you that. I have no shame. So yeah, this was all part of a master plan, Danny. I'm sorry, but it was part of a master plan. I sent you the link to it, and I knew my birthday was coming up, and I was kind of hoping maybe you slide a probe droid to me on my birthday. But long story short, there was a probe droid on my birthday. Thank you to my brother Daniel. My brother Daniel, he collects a lot of stuff too. He collects He-Man, Transformers, G.I. Joe. Um, yeah, I think that might be it, actually. I'm sure he collects something else, but yeah, but he's a huge collector, and we always help each other out. If we can, if we could swing it, we help each other out to help build our collections because we're both toy addicts, and what I mean is we're both toy drug addicts. We're addicted to this hobby, and it's a pretty easy hobby to get hooked on, especially when most of your happiest memories are when you were a kid, and toys were huge with me and my brother. I mean, that's all we did. We just played right up to my teens. I would still play with GI Joe. Right up to my teens. I didn't give a shit. I had fun, and it was awesome. But now I just collect just to collect and enjoy, setting up dioramas and stuff, and just looking at the figures and enjoying them. But yeah, it's just fun. But yeah, when I seen this thing, I had to send him the link to it, and I was really hoping, and he delivered, came through. Thank you, Danny, so much. Sorry, I have no shame though. You know that, you know me by now. But yes, my plan was set into motion, and it worked. It worked. And now I have the probe droid. So yeah, so here it is. It's the probe droid, and it's so cool. I mean, look at this thing. Oh ho! Me and my brother waited so long for a probe droid of this caliber to come into our lives, and now we have it. Danny, we did it! Yeah, here it is. So cool. But this thing's amazing. I mean, look at the sculpting and everything. And you know, I went online and I seen pictures of the actual prop, and this is very similar to it. And so they did a great job. So awesome. And look at this. This is really cool too. It came with a backdrop. So that's really neat. So I actually kept this, and so when I put it on the shelf, I kind of have it like, you know, oh, wait, not like that, more like this. So yeah, kind of sitting there. Really cool. I love it. It's by my Hoth diorama spot now, and I just love it. And what's really cool about it, I'll get this backdrop out of the way, is you can make it come down, and see this button here? If you push it, this whole pod would come apart like it crashed and exploded. So we're gonna do that right now. Here we go. Look at that. How cool is that? And this just comes right out. And there he is. There's your probe droid. I'm gonna try to move him over a bit. Come on, come on. But yeah, there he is. There's your probe droid. Isn't that great? How cool looking is this? So awesome. And what a great feature. Now that's a gimmick I like, you know. That's really cool. And you could take this probe droid off its stand, and you could take a look at it. It's got the little gun on the side right there. Let's see if the head rotates. It does. Very nice. We got leg joints. Very, very cool. Very nice. They move, which is great. That's what you want in a probe droid. Even this little one even moves out. This one too. Yeah, so all the legs are movable. Very, very cool. And what I really like about this is the paint job. I mean, look at this. It's like a gunmetal color. And just look at the molding and sculpting in this. I mean, so cool. Reminds me almost like a battleship hull. So military-like, and I just love it. And it's got the antennas. The antennas do not go up and down like in the movie. They're standard, but look at this. I mean, look at this. This is just great. I mean, look at this, from the silver to the gunmetal. I mean, this is great sculpting and great paint job. And look at that. I love that, because that really reminds me of Rebels. A lot of things in Rebels has that red triangle. So awesome. And that's usually from concept art from Ralph McQuarrie, and you'll see a lot of red triangles on ships and helmets and armor. But look at this. This is great. I mean, isn't this beautiful? I'm not sure what this is in the bottom, but that's there, whatever that is. So yeah, they went all out on this thing. So good. And if you don't like it on the stand, you can take the stand off. So you could just have it, you know, kind of like this. Hang on a sec. Kind of like this in the movie. So cool. I just love this thing. I mean, how cool is this thing? It's so awesome. But yeah, you can take the stand off, and then you could put it back on the stand. And it's just great. I just love it. And in case you're wondering how big it is to a figure, I'll show you. And here's the size comparison. So it's a pretty decent size. Not as big as the last one, but I think it's a really, really nice size. I think it goes great with the 3-inch quarters figures, and I just love it. I mean, what a set. This thing is just great. I love it. But yeah, so this is the size comparison, and let's go back to the review. Okay, now in order to put your probe droid back what you do is you just click the stand right there. You get the engine piece, keep it upside down, and what you'll do is this. You'll start to fold up this thing here. Oops, hold on. Yeah, start folding up this. And then see these little slits right here on the side? And you see these little tabs? There's little tabs here. You put those tabs into the hole, and they'll click. They'll click right into place. And you just do that one by one until they're all in place. Kind of hard to do it on camera. Oops, hold on. Come on. Okay. Let's go here. And you could even see right there, you can see the probe droid inside. That looks actually really cool too. I might actually display that like that. That's pretty cool actually. But yeah, and then there it is. There's your pod, and your probe droid is now inside. But I hope you enjoyed this review. There's really nothing more to really say about it, other than it's so awesome. I'm so happy to have this in my collection. Thank you to my brother Daniel. It's one of the best birthday gifts I ever got. This is surely, you talk about making, happy memories and stuff. That's going to be a memory, a very happy birthday memory in my head that's going to stick in there for a long time. Kind of like our Easter, that one Easter me and you always talk about, Danny. That was such a memorable Easter, and you know exactly what Easter I'm talking about. But yeah, this is right up there with that for me. And thank you so much, everybody, for watching this review. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back real soon. I got 3 days, I believe, coming up real soon. I think Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I should be able to sit down and do more reviews for you guys soon. But I wanted to make this one just to hold you guys off in the meantime. Okay, because I'm going to be working. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you all on the next one, guys. Have a good one. Bye.